Welcome to my channel again. Picked up a new toy yesterday. Got me a new generator. A couple videos back I got rid of my owning in the back because I didn't want to put the money into it. It's still for sale if anybody wants it. But anyway, I ended up getting a Westinghouse iGen4200, 3500 running watts, 4200 peak watts. It's got the sine wave output too, so which is good. It's pure sine inverter generator. I got it yesterday and it rained. I think it'll be alright though, because there's probably plastic in the box. All this was already here. The box was kind of beat up, but it sits in a cage. I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's see what we can do with it. Get it out of the box here. Yep, I hope I can fit it in there. I should be able to. Here's the Onan 6800 that I took out. The Westinghouse is so much taller. It's going to be a whole project to get that thing in there, but that's what it's replacing. Which means I got to fit it in here. I think it'll fit. It'll be alright. That's all. I'll make a whole video putting that in though. Probably tomorrow, maybe. I got to break in the generator. Yeah, it takes 10 hours. I got to get some oil, put some oil in it. Let it run 10 hours without a load, and then after that you can't run it full load for 30 hours. So I believe that. I've looked at so many. I haven't opened this one up yet, but I'm pretty sure that this is the one. I looked at a lot of different generators and this one seemed to do what I wanted, but let's open her up. Top part open. Man, I'll be reading that over really good tonight. That's upside down. This is nice because the oil fill is in the front and your pole is on the side. So I'm good this way to go in the back of there, but I'm not good height-wise. Yeah, it's got the 30 amp RV line on it. 220 watt. I believe these are 20 watt. Yes, they are. Or 20 amp. Excuse me. Sorry. 220 amp regular 110 outlets. And then 2 USBs. We'll open that all up. And a gauge, which is nice. Anyway. It's windy here, so guys. So if you hear the wind, I apologize. I'm trying to think of the maintenance guide. Should be alright. Top of it. What a day. Windy. It rained all morning again. Right all over the generator. But it was in a bag, so it's protected. Very nice. So far so good. Looks good. Big giant tank. Supposed to last, I believe, between 16 and 17 hours on quarter load. But like I said, I've looked at so many of these different generators, I could be wrong. So let's break into the directions for a minute and we'll see what it actually does. Westinghouse. User manual, iGen4200. Pretty good write-ups. Good write-ups. I just hope it'll fit. I know I keep saying that, but there's a manual. My sandwich. I can't read that. Congratulations. This item qualifies you for a bonus item if you leave a review. Go there, rate your product as a show of appreciation with a 15-foot power strip. 15 foot? It's pretty long. I wonder what gauge that cable is. This is 4.6 meters. Or no, that's the way. Huh, very neat. I guess I'll be getting me a new power strip. If it's junk, I'm throwing it away. What do we got here? Do not return this product to the store. Well, I ordered it online anyway, so. Outdoor power equipment, 3-year limited warranty. That says there. I'm not going to go over it all. If it focuses, you guys can pause it if you'd like, but I'm sure you can get on a website and look at that. Here, some product registration. Register everything now. I wonder why. Everything seems to. What's this? Oh, emissions control warning? Really? Huh, I'll read that over. That's kind of neat. I've never seen one of them. I'll move my sandwich over. Let's see, go back to the manual here. Product specifications. iGen running water, bore and stroke. Oil capacity 6 liters. It's a 212 cc. It's even got the spark plug here, so you can get that if you want. I'm going to order a couple of them, just to keep. Serial number. Directions look good so far, I guess. Good. Safety symbol identifications. General safety rules, yeah. Don't stick your fingers where they're not supposed to go, people. Jeez. I say that because I've heard a lot of people have accidents with generators putting their hands trying to grab it while it's running, and whatever. That's a bad idea. Yeah. So here you go. Safety labels. Got a lot of safety labels. I'd like to add another can. If I can, I don't want to void the warranty. But if I can remove that without voiding the warranty, which I think it would, the generator would fit right in. I mean, I'd probably cut the tops and then mount this somewhere else. Or even a different style can. Maybe a wall mount, a little bit bigger, but that's different. We'll see on the installation. I'm going to make a video of that. These are all the features. Tools required, box cutter. Comes in box. Owner's manual, quick start guide, 6-liter bottle of S. Ah, it comes with oil. Sweet. It comes with a spark plug and a funnel. I don't think I need another funnel, but thanks. Thanks, Westinghouse. In front of it tells you what everything is. Reset breaker right in the front. It's got the TT30 outlet, like I had said, 120 volt, 20 amp duplex. USB duplex is 5 volt DC USB, 2.1 amp rating. It also has an efficiency mode switch where it cuts everything down. And I tell you what, I don't run that much. I really don't. And I'll probably be using that a lot. I'm going to time this after maybe 40-50 hours, let it get broken in. I'm going to time it and see what kind of fuel economy I get out of a full tank. Operation. Using the extension cords. Yeah, it gives you a graph. Length of extension cord by foot. And how many amps you're running. I'm not going that far. Not far at all. If that fits in the back. It should be quieter than the Onan. It really should be. I gotta run a muffler. But operation adding, checking engine oil fluid. Directions are pretty self-explanatory. These are pretty nice. I like pictures. I can read, but I like pictures too, where it points where it's at. It's good to do. Some people don't know about generators. Circuit breakers are set. Always turn your fuel off too. I think this actually, how this stops. When you turn that off, it's a fuel valve. I believe. Now we'll have to look into this. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing. I'll get crazy quotes, but. When you turn this off, it runs the fuel out of the carburetor, which I had a generator that did that. I'm pretty sure this one will do it. Unless there's another on switch. There's a run switch and stop. Yeah, so it's got to stop. I turn the fuel off, run that gas right out of that carburetor, and then go to your stop. I've done it with everything I've owned. I've never had any problems. You don't want bad gas in your bowl. Inverter, efficiency mode. Tells you when to your periodic maintenance. Engine oil, cool, air filter. That's good to know too. Bought stuff where it doesn't come with this, you know, and then you got to look it up or call them, and sometimes you don't get answers when you got to call them. You know, it's run properly. If you follow what you're supposed to do, I'm sure this thing will last. Check the oil. Use the oil you got to use in a temperature range. I'll just use 1030. I think I have some of that too, after I change the oil. I wanted to get a magnetic plug for this, a magnetic oil drain plug. but I neglected to order it, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Break it in, run it 10 hours. Shows you how to change the oil. That's nice. Cleaning your air filter shows you that. I like these directions. I really do. Spark plug maintenance. That's nice. This is okay. So far, so good. I really like these directions. Very easy to read. Pictures, everything. It even shows you how to do your valve lash. Well, that's good, because after about 100 hours, I'll probably break in there and change my valve lash. And then it should be good for a long time. Here's your maintenance. Here's your data frequency. Volts, frequency, and hours. That's good. I want to know my volts, and I want to know my hours. This is reminding you to change the oil after the initial 25 hours of runtime. So every 25 hours you must have to change the oil. It's the codes that tells you it's time to clean the air filter. That is nice. Tells you when. Troubleshooting. Schematic and wiring. A lot of people probably don't care about that. That's the brakes, but at least it's there. And then here's your parts diagram. That's good too. Everything's labeled. You could just call these guys up and say, "Hey, give me this code," and they'll send it to you. That's nice. So far, so good. Wow, it's got a breakdown of it too. Right in the manual. That's the engine view. 212 cc motor. Not sure on the horsepower. It's probably I probably read right over it. But there's that. Sweet. Let's get it the rest of the way out of the box. I like it so far. Manual's good, guys. If you like it, I mean, we'll see how quiet it is. I'll let you know if I can hear it in the RV when I'm sleeping at night, even if I have it running at night. But I'm going to do some testing. It's got to be quieter than the Onan 6800. We'll see. Good thing she was in a bag because it rained. I don't see no damage from nothing, even from the banging in the box, but here she is. Man, that might just fit in there with me doing some, what's this? There's a bit of oil down there. I hope that's nothing nice to be concerned about. I don't know what's in the box. Let's open that up, see what's in there. Oil has been drained. Good. Make sure you tell people that. People don't know how to do that. They just assume that the company put oil in it, but that's good. They got a tag on it. I like that. So, everything seems pretty, that seems pretty sealed. In case it rains on it or it gets wet or something. There's your, those. Put that back in a little, there. Nice, nice. She looks beautiful. I'm gonna have to name her. That's what's in that little box, some type of a funnel. Can't be a fill funnel. Maybe that is a fill funnel. It's threaded. You screw it right in there. Oh, that's nice. No drip funnel. Put a zip tie up here or something to it, so I keep it. Velcro on it. So. Spark plug wrench. Tool. Nice, nice. Comes in this bag here, which I'll probably keep it right on the unit. Why separate it? Nice. Yeah, nothing was damaged, even from the box being banged. Oh, with the cardboard being wet, it was a lot easier to get it off. Got my little box here. Let's see what's in that little thing here. This way up. Bet you see oil. That's nice it came with oil. I honestly did not know it came with oil. I'm surprised I didn't have to sign for it when it got here because of the oil. Maybe that's only like fuel and stuff. 6 liters. This must be weighed out exactly. Now this is just a break-in oil. I gotta read the directions, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, this is the one that says 10 hours. I'm gonna go over more. I just showed you guys the directions, just go over them real quick. But I believe it's 10 hours. Change the oil and then. Nice. Side view, I don't know if you can see it. He should be able to. There's nothing down here. That's good. Fuel filter there. I like this here because when I get it mounted, I can just reach right over here and I should be able to pull it back. No problem. No problem at all. No problem. Well, you might not be able to see this because of the glare of the sun, but I believe it weighs 80 pounds, which my own generator was 300 pounds. So I'm gaining some weight too, which is better gas mileage. spark arrestor. I'm not too keen on them in generators. I'm really not. I know there's a couple hacks you can do to these I've seen on YouTube. You got to change things around or it runs rich. So I'll dig into that. Also, after I break it in, I'm not touching nothing until this thing's broken in, and then I'll do the upgrades to it. A lot of videos I've seen, they said that it ran rich when they got it. So there were a couple things that they had done to it that you can do yourself. Won't void the warranty either. Well, one of the wet spots on the bag, it's actually oil. Huh. What was scary is I found this bolt. Little tiny bolt. A bolt, and then there's oil in the bag, and the bag was, uh-oh. And I guess I'm gonna have to look it over really good. I'll let you know. Damn. Because it's over here too. And down there. What the hell? You know, this must just be their production oil because it's only around all the legs. So it's probably where they couldn't wipe it off, I hope. Because that's the only place it's at, like they wiped on the outside. But this bolt came out of this back here. That sucks. It looks like it's about the same size as that bolt right there. Oh no. Wonder where it goes. Or maybe they just gave me an extra bolt. That sucks. I'm gonna have to flip it upside down before I dump oil in it. See where this little bolt goes. Huh. If anybody ever bought one of these and ever had this happen, leave in the comments. Yeah, I found a bolt in the bottom of mine too. Spare part maybe. But it is the same size as these right here. It's the same size. So maybe they tech missed one or something. It doesn't even look like it was screwed in. Oh yeah, it does right there. I should turn the macro on this camera. You can see where the metal was in it. Huh. Yeah, there's some back there. Yeah, I'm gonna start it up, it's gonna blow up because of a bolt. Why is this hose so long? It's an overflow hose, but why so damn long? Maybe just to see it run it out that way, maybe. Huh, weird. I'm still worried about that bolt. I'm happy with the directions, but I'm not happy with finding a bolt in the bag with oil. There's a wet spot. That's oil. That's not water. That's not from the. It's not from the rain getting on it. Huh. Yeah, now I'm a little concerned with that bolt. Turned a little bit towards the light. Flip it over. It's upside down here, real quick. See where it went. Overall, I mean, it looks good. Seems nice. It was damaged here. Right there, scratched up. Well, I hope this thing wasn't used. I smell gas. And I smell gas, but maybe that's just from them testing it. No. They didn't send me a used one. It doesn't look like it was ever used. I mean, you can tell by the spark arrestor over here. Yeah, there's absolutely no carbon buildup on this spark arrestor here as far as I can see. I still can't find out where that bolt went. It looked everywhere. Well, I'm gonna flip her upside down. Here's the bottom. I looked, I still don't see. You can see the oil marks right here. It's the same thing over there. Maybe that's the oil where they drilled the hole to mount it. There's one here, oil here. It's only around the bolts, but I don't see where that bolt went. It's the same size as these ones right here, but I don't see it. What's this? It was nicked right here, look. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But something hit it right here, right in the front. This is almost ripped off. What the hell happened to this thing? Some scratches in the front. You know, one thing I did notice? See this plastic coating right here? It's not on this one. It was supposed to be on this one too. Hope they didn't send me a refurbished unit. I'm gonna have to look that up. You gotta be kidding. This thing was definitely played with. See no wear marks on the pads. Some scratches down here, here. Big one there. Holy, look, I was hit right there. See that? What in the hell? Scratched all the way down there, I mean, I know it's a generator. I'm not worried about the scratches, but you add all this up together, I mean, and the box was smashed. So this thing went for a ride. Unless this was from the dolly picking it up when the postman was here. Because I don't, like I said, I don't see any wear marks on the rubber, so I'm not going to say it was used, but it was definitely hit here. I don't know if you can see that. Try to turn it a little bit. But there's a piece of foam right here. It looks like something hit it. Wow, look at that, a dent. There's a dent right there. A big old dent. See that bar? Oh no, this thing was dropped. That's why that bolt fell out. Well, maybe it was on the bottom of the pallet and that's from the forklift, but I don't like any of this at all. It's bent right here. This got hit hard. To bend this bar, it got hit hard. That means it's lifting up this bar here, the engine mount, and it got hit here. So something came into this. Great. Great. Huh. Right here too. See this plate? See this plate? How it's flush? I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see if I can turn this. That'd probably be a little better. But this is flush here, right? Look at this one. It's pushed out. This thing was beat up. I'm kind of irritated. Huh. I gotta send this thing back. You gotta be kidding me. Look down in here, like it was hit. None of the welds are busted, but it was hit. It was hit. You can see it. Something came in here and nailed it. I'm thinking of a fork from a forklift or whatever the UPS guy did. I'll check my cameras and see how he dropped it off. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go do that. See if he dropped it. That sucks. And I still don't see where that bolt came out. I see nothing. Nothing. Well, 3-year warning, so I'm going to use it. I'm not going to send it back. I will call it a distributor though. Wait a minute. I don't think that's supposed to be crooked. This is not sitting on that properly. That's supposed to be up in there. Look at that. There's a gap right here. Turn it towards the side. Right there. A gap. Well, I took a bunch of pictures. I guess I'm going to give Westinghouse a call and see what I got to do, because this thing was obviously dropped. This sucks. I needed this thing by next weekend. That means I'm not going to have it. I got to send this thing back. I cut the boxes up to find a box. Well, that's going to put me behind by a couple weeks. Got to have a gen where I'm going. But like, subscribe. Damn it, the problem with ordering online, I should have just went right to Home Depot and picked one up. They didn't have any in stock, but regardless, you can't return it to the store anyway, so I'll see what I can do. Like, subscribe. What a bummer. Later, have a good day.